We now head from the East Coast to the West Coast. Evutec is a young California company that's reshaping the way we think about protecting our cell phones and tablets. Evutec uses Kevlar for their cases. Kevlar is 5 times stronger than steel, so their cases are lighter, thinner, and sturdier. It's a product that has been getting rave reviews from everyone from industry insiders to consumers all over the country.
People are more connected now than ever before. Over the last 7 years, smartphones and tablets have helped open a new world of communication. But even with all their capability, they're still very vulnerable. Cracked cases, damaged hardware are just a couple of the outcomes when you drop your device. Since 2007, damaged iPhones alone have cost Americans nearly $6 billion. These days, people spend a lot of money trying to find the most protective case, but too often they sacrifice size for comfort. It's a sacrifice one company says you don't have to make.
Our industry to date and the competitors that we really work with and really compete against have really kind of set the mindset with our consumer that protection for the devices that we carry have to be big and thick and bulky to protect those expensive handsets and things that we carry.
It's at this year's CTIA Wireless Association trade show in Las Vegas where we find Evutec, a young company on the rise and changing the way you think about smartphone protection.
The award for Best Minimalist iPhone Case goes to Evutec for their Carbon S Air series.
Evutec would go on to win 2 awards at CTIA, Best Minimalist Case and Best Product Design. In fact, the judges couldn't even help but throw in a little endorsement.
As a matter of fact, I have this on my phone right now. This is a new product for CTIA this year. And they brought us shirts.
So Evutec stands for Ecology United with Technology. What we're doing is fairly new because we're using materials in a different way. We're using materials that are generally used in a different industry, but we're applying it to the wireless industry. Evutec is kind of broken up into 2 parts. The eco is for ecology and the tech is technology. On the eco side, we have a lot of woods that are sustainable, a lot of materials that are going to be sustainable, recycled. And on the tech side, we're using advanced composite materials like Kevlar.
Kevlar, one of the strongest materials used in today's markets, is crafted into every single Evutec case. And although it doesn't make the cases bulletproof, Evutec realized some serious potential with this synthetic fiber.
There's a lot of positive performance attributes to Kevlar. So it's lightweight, strong, and it's a very durable material. NASA uses it for the radon antennas for when they have to send signals. Racing, they use it to reduce weight for racing.
Kevlar is 5 times stronger than steel at the same weight. That allows Evutec cases to be some of the thinnest in the industry, only 0.7 millimeters. To put that into perspective, a single grain of table salt is about 0.3 millimeters thick. And since Kevlar has no metallic properties, the cases can't interfere with a handheld device's GPS, Wi-Fi, or cellular signal. But Kevlar isn't the only material protecting your device.
We have a process called Evutouch, which is a coating, a multi-layered coating that we put on the Kevlar. Now, what is really nice about it is the Evutouch gives it a very tactile feel and almost like a nice grip. Like when you hold our case, it's got a really comfortable feel to it. But again, with the layering, that coating that we put on actually helps you to really hold the device, and again makes it just a really stable case to use around your product.
But for some, the slick look of Kevlar was just a little too tactical. So to answer the demand from those consumers, Evutec turned to Mother Nature.
The same technology we use for Kevlar, we apply it to wood. So we use 0.2 millimeter thin wood, paper thin real wood veneer, and we can laminate it with Kevlar.
Bamboo, ebony, white ash. Evutec incorporates wood from trees all over the world while still being a friend to the environment.
One of the really cool things about us recently, we just became FSC certified, which is a big deal. It's a Forest Stewardship Council, which is it's a global organization which monitor the amount of wood or the types of wood that are used for certain products. So from start to finish. So it's not like we're just poaching wood just to make products. We're actually being very cautious about the materials that we're using and not destroying anything without having a mindset of being sustainable.
Strong, slick, and safe on the environment, Evutec has taken the wireless world by storm. And instead of trying to one-up the competition, the company has used innovation and strategy to create a new demand that industry leaders never thought about. That's Evutec, ecology united with technology.